Hello and welcome to Sunday Morning Builds for another build. This week we are going to do back to brick sketches. It is set number 40428, The Joker from DC Comics. These brick sketches, this one in particular comes with 170 pieces, and what I do like about the brick sketches, although I don't find them overly interesting, I do find the layering techniques a very good technique, a very good way. These brick sketches are a very good way to learn the layering technique and how to create these expressions, create dimensions. And as you can see on the back wall here with Batman and the Stormtrooper, I think the Stormtrooper was an excellent build. I like the look of the Joker here, the eyes, the eyebrows, using some pieces from, say, the botanical range, quite potentially, and the lime green background with the purple makes it really stand out. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's open this up and see what is inside. Please, if you like this content, like and subscribe. That would be appreciated. Okay, we've got 4 bags here. We've got basically that makes the frame. These pieces here make the frame, so I'll keep them out separately. We have, it's like all the pieces to layer, and then the smaller tile pieces, and the even smaller pieces. Okay, so that's what makes up the 170 pieces. This will be a speed build. I think these brick sketches are around the 15-minute mark. So that's what I'll get into right now and then come back for a quick review on this. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging around. This was a very, very good build. I always underestimate how long it takes to do these brick sketches. This one, 24 minutes. I think I mentioned prior to the speed build, about 15 minutes. But there's so many little one-by-one pieces, and they're all tiles, and they do take longer than what I ever give it credit for. So that's the first thing. Second thing is this had some really different techniques in it that I hadn't come across before, and makes a big difference. But the one thing there's a couple of things I want to point out. But in this set, there are 2 different color yellow. So I'm not sure if this will come up on the video. There's on my right here is a pale yellow, and then on my left is more of a gold yellow. And so when it came to the last couple of pieces and doing the mouth, once again, I don't know if this will come through on the video. These bottom 2 sections here on the left and the right are actually the gold yellow, and they're meant to be the pale yellow. So I had 1 each, or actually I had 2 of the, now I've got 1 each left of these. So I've obviously used them somewhere else, and I have a feeling it may be that I've used the pale. Yes, that's right. I've used the pale here in the corner of the eye. So I can swap that out now instead of using the gold. So do that on that side. Cover that back up. Oh, one. And then on this side, I'm going to have to take a mouthpiece out if I can remember how to do that. The mouthpiece is another section that I wanted to highlight the way it was done, there's this 4x1 corner piece in there, which I won't get out, and that creates the black across the teeth line here. And I thought that was very, very clever how that was achieved. All right, make sure I get this right. Then that can go back in. Did I get that wrong? I did. I put it around the wrong way. That's going there. That should be angled there. That's it. So that goes back in. That's better. Not sure if you'll see the difference on the video, but I can certainly tell the difference. The next section I'd like to point out is the framing of the collar. Now this is achieved by 6 pieces. So you have the background color, okay, you've got the orange, but then really it is just a layering of a 4x2 angle piece, quarter tile, corner tile on each side, and then 2 1x brick slopes. And I think that is pretty incredible how 6 pieces can create such an effect. The chin line was also another good use of parts, using a snot brick to create that. So lots of really good technique in this one. It's a striking piece, especially with the lime green, the dark green, and the white and the purple really make it stand out. And of course the red lipstick on the face. The eye piece is slightly different to what you get in the brickheads. Brickheads, you usually have the primary pupil, and then there's a second dot usually on the brickheads, and that gives it a little bit more character, where this one just has that pupil there, and then it's cut off by this 3x2 plate. So that's how that is achieved. So a really good build. As I mentioned before, these brick sketches are great to learn layering technique, and I'm certainly learning quite a bit through the 3 that I've done, and I think there's another 3 or 4 brick sketches that I'm yet to do, and each one is throwing up some different techniques. So that's really good, something I didn't expect from the brickheads when I started to purchase them, brick sketches. When I started to purchase them, I'm doing these in between the brickheads and any other one-off pieces that I may have at the time. So that's the end of my review. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and I hope you enjoyed that this week. I certainly did. So until next week, bye for now.